Hello guys, it's Adrian for another Minecraft mod review, and today I'll be reviewing the Advanced Genetics mod. This mod is very interesting. I really like it. Hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. What you're gonna want to do first is get a scraper. It's crafted like this, and yeah. So you just what you basically do is you just right click with the scraper and it'll give you these cells. Fortunately, it doesn't explode, but you're gonna want to get a lot of these, even more than I did. So yeah, like a ton of, you're gonna want to get like a lot of these. Anyway, what you're gonna want to do first is like, so with this mod kind of requires IC2, uh like, and I don't really feel like learning, like, I don't know, I don't feel like learning industrial craft right now, and it's gonna take a long time because it's one of the biggest. It is one of the biggest mods I know, and I'm not in the mood to learn about industrial craft right now. So, fortunately, this mod provided its own source of power, um, which I'm very happy of. It's not like the previous updates. It's not like the previous, versions where you didn't require fuel, but now it does require fuel. But this is actually made it slightly more reasonable. So what you're gonna want to do first is craft one of these guys, and they're crafted like this. Here, let me just so yeah, they're crafted like this: 3 iron, 2 furnace, a spider eye, and another 3 iron, and you'll get a combustion generator, um, which is used to power this machine. Um, and then to make what you're gonna want to uh, so then you're gonna have the DNA analyzer, and it's crafted like with it's crafted with 8 iron and 1 magnifier, and a magnifier is crafted with 1 glass and 1 stone stick, and a stone stick is crafted with 2 cobblestone. Anyway, what the DNA analyzer does is it basically just analyzes your skin scales. So what? Yeah. So say like I got skin scales from a creeper because you can get some of the creeper's attributes. For example, you like one of the creeper's attributes would be gonna to explode. But the yes, so I want to explode, even though it seems kind of dumb, but I kind of feel like exploding. Anyway, yeah, so what you do first is you just basically put the skin scales into the DNA analyzer, and this thing eats up a lot of coal, as you can see, so you would need a ton of coal, and especially if you're gonna need 20 of these skin scales. Well, like, yeah, so, like, for example, one of the attributes you can get, would be, like, you can teleport like an enderman with unlimited ender pearls, from what I saw yeah, from what I read in the forums. You can also, think you can shoot fireballs like, Blaze. So yeah, so then it'll give you two things: a cell and an organic drop. So this organic drop, you don't really need to use it. I don't really use it. Um, so what you're gonna want to do next is, another thing is that each machine requires power, so you're gonna need to craft a lot of those combustion engines. Luckily, they're not that expensive. Yeah. What you're gonna want to do next is make a DNA extractor. So a DNA extractor is crafted with 7 iron, a hopper, and a basic DNA dictionary. So, and a basic DNA dictionary is crafted with uh, 4 cells. You can use these. too, like cells of the creeper. So you need to make a lot of those cells too. And then a book, and that gives you a basic DNA dictionary. What you do next is put your cell in the DNA extractor, and you let it wait for a little bit. And it'll give you a helix. Yeah, so what you do next after, so then it creates into this like DNA looking thing, the spiral DNA. And I gotta really compliment the guys who made the textures for this, because they look actually pretty dang awesome. They look really cool. Anyway, what you're gonna want to do next is put it into the DNA decryptor, because right now it's in this code. Luckily, like, yeah, so right now you have one that says F17AAA. So if you need, you need to decrypt that code and make it legible. But to craft this DNA decryptor, you're gonna need 7 iron ingots, 1 paper, and 1 basic dictionary. And I showed you how to craft the basic dictionary in the previous chest. But yeah, you put your helix over here, and yeah, as you can see, these things really do eat up a ton of coal. But yeah, and you got your your decoded. I know your. So now you can see what the code was. So now it says basic gene. And after that, you're gonna need to go to the DNA splitter, and you basically just put your helix here. The DNA splitter, you just put your iron ingots over here, and you need 7 iron ingots, a diamond, and a basic DNA dictionary. Trust me, this diamond is going to be used very well, and it's going to be worth it. So yeah, you basically just put your helix here, and it'll let me just it'll say it'll let you choose what gene you want, but since it's basic gene, and because some helixes have multiple genes, so yeah, so when it says basic gene, sometimes it'll say like basic gene and exploding gene, as you can see, like, see explode yourself, which was like, I tried this before, and I'm showing you this right now because like it'll take a long time to cook all these. So I kind of pre-cooked these before, and yeah, so you just put your helix, and you can just choose it to be basic gene, and you just, yeah, just need to wait. See, they do cook up a lot of coal, but yeah, then it'll give you a gene and an organic drop, which you don't really use. I mean, at least I don't use it. But yeah, then you're gonna need to, where is it? Yeah, it's this one. Then you're gonna need to put this in the DNA breeder, and this is when you're gonna need multiple genes. So you just put your gene over here, and you just wait. This. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do next is make a syringe, but I'm just gonna spawn one in right now. If that's okay. Let me just, yeah. You're gonna need a syringe, and what you're gonna want to do with this, I'll show you how to craft these later. But you just basically right click. It's really cool. It's kind of like an arrow, and you just bam, and you'll get like blindness for a tiny bit of time. And the previous version, you would get nausea 3, but I think you get blindness this time instead of nausea. And yeah, so then you get a syringe of your blood. And yeah, the DNA breeder is crafted like this, with a basic dictionary, and 6 iron ingots and 2 wheat, and that'll give you a DNA breeder. Okay, I just wanted, sorry, whoops. So what you want to do next is put your, you want to put your blood, I think, over here. Wait, could I run out of, I did not run out of. Dang. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, I just figured it out. I remember, you need to, this is important to, like, make the whole process expensive. So, like I said, you needed to make more than 1 gene. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot there. But, you need to put, an exploding gene and a basic gene. So you just put, you just keep, putting genes, and you gotta make it to 16. But some genes can, like, make, like, 2. So, say for example, so a basic gene will only operate by 1. So you just keep doing that until, yeah, so you just keep doing that. As you can see, this is a basic gene, and yeah, the basic genes only refill it up by 1. But say for example you want to put an exploding yourself gene, that will bump it up by 2, so it will be 6 out of 4. I mean 6 out of 16, and you just keep doing that. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna make it. This is a problem. Alright, so yeah. This red gene, I don't really know what you can do with it. I think it's to, like, say you don't want your, yeah, I'll show you later, but yeah. But just, this gene is different from this gene, so you don't want to mess with this one. But, yeah. Dang. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll be back with some more genes, so yeah. Alright, so I'm back, and I made a couple more genes, so yeah. Let me just, say that making a basic gene, when you get the scales off of a creeper, it's more likely you'll get a basic gene, than one of the rare genes, like exploding yourself gene. But you do need, both basic gene and, like, as you can see, exploding yourself gene, if you want to make, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So you just put the genes and it's almost done. So just to clear things up, you put the exploding gene if you want to be a creeper, and a basic gene. Also, if you want to be an enderman, I think you can put, like, teleport gene and basic gene. So this would be, if you wanted to be an enderman, or, like, basically anything else, you just put the one that's not basic gene and the basic gene here. So yeah, so this is not the basic gene, and then you put the basic gene here, or not basic gene, but just remember, this is, you have to put a not basic gene here, and then you can put anything here, and then it'll, yeah. But yeah, what you want to do next is go to the centrifuge. Oh, whoops. Sorry. That was close. You grab your, yeah, so now your gene is completed, and yeah, so remember when I told you, oh, also, I'm sorry, if you, yeah, I forgot, if you want to make, remember when I told you to make a syringe and fill it up with your blood? So anyway, this is how you craft a syringe. You just need 3 iron ingots, a glass bottle, and an arrow. And to make a centrifuge, you need 4 iron ingots, 4 syringes, and a basic DNA dictionary. Yeah. So, you put your gene, you need to put your blood here, and, yeah, so you just put your blood, and it'll just, like, oh, crud, I'm out of coal. Oof. So now you have a centrifuged blood, and after you need to put it in the DNA combiner. So now you put the gene, your gene, and the syringe, and it'll just combine the creeper gene with your blood. And voila, you've done it. You have reached your final thing. So now you just put your syringe over here back in the centrifuge, and now you have centrifuged exploding yourself gene. And now all you really need to do now is just right click. Alright, should I do this? Should I do this? I've also done this before, as you can see. I made this. I was so excited. So excited right now. Anyway, yeah, so you just right click. Should I? Bam! And you get nausea for a few seconds. Whoa, man. Whoa, whoa. This is pretty intense, man. Anyway, you officially have creeper genes. You should be proud of yourself if you've been doing this. Yeah. You should be proud of yourself if you've been following me. Anyway, guys, I am so excited for this mod. I think this mod has a lot to offer, and it's really cool. Yeah, I hope you guys find this mod review helpful, and you should get it because it's just totally awesome. So what you want to do next is you want to go to your options, controls, you want to go down, blow up yourself. Some of these things, for example, like sorry, these are the things you can do. For example, if you can only if you have the genes of that mob. So for example, you can teleport, shoot fireballs, blow up yourself, shoot explosive fireballs, and throw potions. I'm not going to tell you which genes, from which genes those animals are, because you probably already guessed them. And if you haven't, then you have to figure those out for yourself, because I don't want to spoil it. Anyway, so let's go into survival mode, and let's explode. This organic drop for me is, I don't use it. I'm not gonna call it useless, because there are some uses for it. But at least for me, there's not really. Yeah. So let's just find a place where I can explode, and I can show you guys how awesome this mod is. For my final thing. Let's not make it in water, because I don't want to explode in water. That'd be lame. Anyway, let's go to controls. What is it again? Blow up yourself is, oh, let's make this something else. Let's make this M. Anyway, let's go into survival mode. Actually, let's go into creative mode. I'm sorry. And just delete. Let's see if there's anything important coming in this right now. Nope. The DNA transmutator. You don't really need to use that unless you want to take the genes and just take the genes off the creeper DNA. Like if you change your mind and you're like, oh, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to like have the genes. It'll just. I think it'll just separate the genes of you and the creeper. I think so. But yeah, that's if you want to, like, I don't know, the organic drop. Also, for the organic drop, you need to use the organic drop for the DNA transmutator. But yeah, let's just delete everything here. I'm so excited. Anyway, let's press B. What the? This is confusing. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Not. Alright. Are you excited, guys? Oh, wait. As you can see, yeah, Oh gosh, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, did you see that, guys? Did you see that? That was so awesome. Again, I think, you don't hold U, or just press it once. You need to keep pressing it over and over again, and then you'll explode eventually. But again, guys, that is the Advanced Genetics mod. I hope you get this, because it is an amazing mod, and it is totally worth it. Totally worth your time. I really hope you find this mod review helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.